Hi, my name is Daniela Iezza. I'm a freshman biochemistry major. I'm from Westlake Village, California, and my fun fact about me is that I have a pet chinchilla named Fat Louie. So my intro is really more like the first piece of advice for you first-year students. The full tip is, you're going to change a lot this first year of college. You'll make new friends, learn to be self-sufficient, and discover things you never knew about yourself. However, in the midst of this frenzy, don't forget your family back home, your story, your passions, your quirks, and your talents. Yes, you're going to change, but don't let yourself change to try to fit in. Remember who you are, and soon enough, you'll find that people really appreciate the real you. You got into Notre Dame for a reason, because you're pretty darn special, and don't worry about trying to change that. If you're a student at the University of Notre Dame, you obviously have to have something that you're interested in. Maybe it's your major, a sport, a social cause, a religion, or an art form, but whatever it is, there are plenty of resources on campus to help you find how to pursue it. Notre Dame is really great with helping our students care about things. If you're interested in something and want to find it at Notre Dame, feel free to check out Club Rush, ask a first-year studies advisor, or just talk to other students. They'll be happy to help you. If you're a student at the University of Notre Dame, you're here for a reason. Guess what? So are the rest of your classmates. Long gone are the days of high school when you can walk down the hall and talk to kids who genuinely didn't want to be there or talk to anyone. Your Moreau first-year class is a great way to meet a few people off the bat who you'll probably see often just because they live near you or in your Moreau neighborhood. You don't need to be best friends with these people, but a little smile and a hi when you see them around campus can go a long way. Have you ever heard of something and thought to yourself, wow, that sounds really cool, maybe I should look into that thing, and then not looked into that thing because you were afraid since you'd never done it before, or you weren't sure if you even knew what that thing was in the first place? Well, here in college, you have the time and opportunities to pursue these interests, so you might as well give them a try. Of course, getting involved in what you're passionate about and finding new passions is important, but knowing when you have too much on your plate is just as important. Don't be afraid to acknowledge when you've overcommitted. If you're honest about it, people tend to be very willing to help you out. Your sanity is not worth trying to get an extra club meeting in or go to an extra rehearsal. Imagine yourself as the main character of a novel. If you've ever read a good book, you know that part of what makes main characters endearing or likable is the level of depth into their emotions you'll read during this experience. You wouldn't be ashamed of Harry Potter if he cried in front of his friends when Dobby died. Likewise, don't be too hard on yourself and don't be afraid to share part of your stories with others. There are plenty of people here on campus, students, directors, health and wellness people, who are more than willing to help you if you just allow yourself to reach out for help. My voice teacher always said that when you're big, you give others permission to be big as well. You have a light given to you by God, and you might as well go out there and shine it. It might be awkward at first, especially during welcome weekend. If you become comfortable with being uncomfortable, if you're not afraid to put yourself out there, people tend to be drawn to you because your confidence helps them feel confident and comfortable too. I'm sure you've heard a lot of groaning and complaining about the Moreau first year studies course, so here's the deal. Moreau is whatever you make it to be. I had a great year in this class because my classmates, professor, and I decided to approach this course with a positive growth mindset, and we realized that we'd only learn as much and have as much fun as we put into the course. If we just sat around and complained about how much, oh, this mandatory course is going to suck, then it would be like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Instead, just do your work, actually engage the material, and you'll be surprised to find how rewarding this course can actually be. College is stressful. A lot of times it feels like someone is telling you that the sky is blue and that the mitochondria is the power to the cell, and from that information you're supposed to be able to gain the ability to figure out how to do laundry and how to calculate the mass of the sun. Like, life can seem overwhelming. But whatever comes your way, don't forget to express gratitude, get decent sleep, and most importantly, breathe. If you don't keep breathing, you're just going to run out of oxygen power and find yourself dead. Just relax every now and then. Give yourself a chance to refuel and remember to breathe. At Notre Dame, you're one of the hundreds of thousands of students who've made their way into one of the greatest universities this world has to offer. Your predecessors made it out alright. People have been surviving their awkward freshman year for hundreds of years. You're going to be just fine. You're another one of those people. Remember, you're here for a reason. Keep working hard, dreaming big, and most importantly, keep the faith. College is going to be the best 4 years of your life. My first year is already at an end, and I can't believe how amazing this experience has been. I know there's a lot left ahead of me, and yet I can already say that this year has been the best of my 18 thus far. Everything will turn out fine. Just keep your head up and keep the faith, and you too will survive your freshman year. Go Irish!